All right. Hi, thank you so much for joining this usability study. I really appreciate you taking the time to help me test this app. Today, we'll walk through a few tests together using the Music Manager application I built. Your feedback will help me understand what's working well and where things could be improved. And before we begin, I'd like to let you know that I'll be recording this session, including the screen, audio, and maybe optionally the videos, just so I can get back and review how you interacted with the app. The recordings will only be used for research and development purposes. So is it okay if I record this session?
Yes.
Great.
Yeah. It's
All
okay.
right. As you go through each task, please try to think out loud. That means sharing what you're trying to do, what you're looking for, and anything that confuses you, because it helps me understand your thought process and experience better. And there are no right or wrong answers here. It's not a test of your skills. We're testing the application, not you. And if anything doesn't make sense or seem confusing, or you think you did something wrong, it's more, I think, my fault instead of yours. So please keep that in mind. And also normally I would ask you to think like the target audience, but since you're already like, like doing music, so I think it should be fine. So yeah. And yeah, at the end of the day, I want you to be like, as straightforward as possible. Don't like, sugarcoat anything because I'm your friend. Because I'll basically our final
Mhm.
iteration of this project will be based on your feedback. So is all these
Okay. Okay.
that. So first of all, I'm gonna ask you a few questions about your demographic. Please give me your age, your occupation, and also your experience with music management tasks.
Mm, so so basically the audience or like what do you mean like about
Uh,
the
like basically your personal info, including like your name, your
okay.
age, and
Oh,
like
yeah.
occupation.
Okay. Uh yeah, so my name is ZhiYang and so um so I'm like doing audio programming as a job, but like I'm doing music, right, for the career also, and mainly upload in the Chinese streaming platform. Um, experience with audio manage or like what project
Like
manage?
experience with like music management tasks, like basically organizing different assets like audio files, lyrics,
Oh,
stuff
okay,
like that.
I see. Yeah, so I for the songs I already released, I organized them like pretty badly. Basically, they're scattering around in my like download folder.
Mhm.
Um, but after I upload on the stream, it's already up there. So
Mm,
that I kind of use the streaming platform as a way to organize my stuff, I guess.
mm,
Um,
interesting.
yeah, and right now, like when I create new stuff, I'm trying to put them into like folders,
Mm,
hierarchies and stuff. Yeah.
got it. Perfect. That's perfect. All right. I think what we'll do now is basically I need you to open the website, and I think we're good to go. Uh, yep.
Okay. So where oh
Uh,
the website you sent me before,
oh
right?
yeah, yeah. The link to the website and
Oh, is that on Instagram or something? Can you
I can send you again. Give me one sec.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you.
yeah, no worries. Uh, yeah. So I think the first thing we'll do today is basically, I want you to take maybe like 30 seconds to a minute to actually just like go through the app on your own and see, like if you see anything
Mhm.
interesting. Give me one sec.
Cool.
You want me to send it to WeChat? Right? Yep. Here's the link.
Yep. Okay.
And yeah,
Okay, let's see.
before any specific task, yeah, yeah, I'd like you to explore the application on your own for a minute or two and take a look around. Tell me what do you think it does and what you basically notice first. And yeah, feel free to basically click on anything that interests you. And remember to think out loud while doing so. So like I know like what your thought process is. And
Okay, okay.
yeah.
Okay, so there are already some projects on the website. Okay,
Mm,
I see. So we can just get started, browse the project on the main when creating project. So basically I can create different projects. Um each project might contain with different songs, and each song has different um file and lyrics and stuff. The bar at the bottom always allows you to play. Okay, so that's the playback here. Um, cool. So maybe let's project not found.
yeah. That's one thing about this application. Sometimes it glitches a little bit. So yeah, yeah, you
Okay.
just have to, I think,
Yeah.
refresh and see if it works. Sometimes it don't, sometimes it does. Yeah, that's something I really need to work on. Yeah. But
Let's see. This
yeah.
one is not.
When you see project now found, just try to refresh the page. Usually it will
Okay.
and wait a little bit. Yeah, and then will
Oh, okay, okay,
yeah
there
come
we
up.
go.
That
So,
yeah, I think the issue might be rooted in how I organize the project at first. But anyway, so yeah, so great. How about like we move on to the first task? I'm gonna lead you through
cool.
like a series of tasks. Uh,
Cool,
so
cool.
yeah. Did you find anything like interesting or like you wanna like tell me about just by going through the app, like not interacting with anything or stuff like that? Do you kind of understand what this app does?
Yeah, 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 for sure, for sure. This is pretty clear.
Okay, awesome.
We have different projects, and the project can be a album EP or like a single, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then um I mean, like, just a quick question, like, so are these projects similar? So are these projects for the same artist or like different artists?
Uh, so usually, so from like developer standpoint, that's a really good question, by the way. I think it's for one person basically. So right now I
Hmm.
don't have like an authentication method, but eventually my goal is basically after you log into the app, like all these
Hmm.
projects should be created by yourself and should be your own like songs. Right now they're just placeholders basically,
Okay.
like
Yeah,
default.
yeah, then it makes sense. So I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like, if the person like managed the um all these projects
Mhm.
are kind of like a producer, or like they have different artist names, so
Yeah.
it can be displayed like right here if if
That's a
if,
really
if yeah, if
yeah.
they are different artists, like
I
if all these are from the same artist, then it's all good, I
I
guess.
know what you mean. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's a really good feedback. Great. Yeah, and
Yeah,
other than
and
that,
other besides
mhm,
that,
mhm.
it's very straightforward. Yeah.
Great. Perfect. Thank you for sharing that. And yeah, let's move on to the first task, which is to basically create a new project. I want you to imagine you're managing a new album release for an artist, or like, because you're an artist yourself, right? You basically need to upload one of your own songs.
Yeah.
So yeah, just basically using the asset I've given you and go ahead and create a new project.
Cool. Choose without or no file choosing. So this album cover, so it's this one, right? So can I drag it here? No. Uh, so I'll just choose it right here then. What? Hold on, where's my folder? What the folder called? Usability.
Demo asset or something. I think maybe because it's in your WeChat folder, probably. Yeah,
Oh, okay, 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 okay.
yeah.
That's
And
true.
oh,
Uh,
there's an
okay, I
easy
get it.
way
Let me see.
to do it actually. After you open like on the left, you have the demo assets, right? On the left, yeah.
Mhm.
And you just basically drag the stuff to the choose file section.
Right here?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, okay.
it works.
Cool.
Yeah, yeah. And
Cool, cool,
it
cool.
works this way and also the way you tried before, like basically going through everything and choose. Great. Yep.
Cool.
Mm.
Oh yeah. Let me hold on. Let me use this. So fucking hot, bro.
Yeah, it's a hot day.
Oh, sorry, sorry.
No worries, no worries.
Okay. Yeah, it's good. Okay, so project name. Let's see. So what's this project name? So we have a description here. Copy paste. That's cool. Description. Copy paste. That's cool. Um, let's see what other things. Select project type, single. Feature artist. Okay. Create project.
Awesome. Yeah, I'll take a little bit.
Cool.
Fingers crossed. All right. Uh,
Okay. So let me refresh maybe.
mhm.
Where's it?
Yeah.
So where should go though?
Yeah, that's one thing I probably need to like improve because right now, all the new project you've just created should be like at the bottom of the page.
At the bottom? Okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
instead on the top. So like that's not very intuitive. I'm gonna work on that later. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe like how to
Mhm.
like order these project like by
Yeah.
name or by whatever
Oh,
stuff.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be great.
Or like maybe different pages so I can like display like only some of them on like one single page because right now it's like super long. Yeah. All right, great. Perfect. So yeah, you've got the project created.
Yeah.
So right now I'm gonna ask you two questions. First, it's how effective do you think the application is for the task I just assigned you with? On a scale
Mhm.
of 1 to 5. Like how effective was this creating a new project is? From 1 to 5. Oh, are you still there? Technical difficulties.
Yeah,
Awesome. Great. Yeah.
fuck.
Oh, no.
Can you hear me?
No worries. Yeah. So like the two questions are how effective do you think the first tag is, like the application is for the first task, and how
Yeah.
easy to use it is, uh, basically, and on a scale of 1 to 5. So,
So I think it's pretty easy to use for sure.
hmm
So easy to use is five, like five, which is
hmm
good. Yeah, the only thing I find like confusing is the after it creates the project,
hmm
like since I cannot see it like right away, so
hmm
there's no like message saying, okay, so it's already uploaded. You see what I'm saying? Like
like
so
something
like
like,
let's say like project something has been created or
hmm,
whatever.
like a
Um
pop-up or something like that. Like
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah, yeah.
tells you that
Or something.
it's been created successfully. Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
yeah.
really good feedback. So effectiveness, like on a scale of 1 to 5, like where do you rate it? Like
What is the
other
score
question?
for?
The effectiveness for the first task.
Oh,
Like,
in fact, yeah. It's pretty effective. Yeah, I say like everything is good. Like it's five. I would say the
mhm,
only thing is, like, that you're confused is whether I know it has been created
Waiting
and how
or
can I
not.
see it? And yeah,
Awesome.
that's the only thing. Yeah.
Great. Great. That's perfect. Yeah. Let's move on to second task. So like overall, I have like seven tasks, I think. And after each of them, I'll ask you like these two questions, how effective and how easy to use they are. All right. So
Cool, cool.
let's move on to the next one. Basically, I want you right now to create a new song to it, based on
Yes,
the info I've given you.
cool. So song name, is there a song name or like demo audio maybe?
It's in the description, I think. Oh yeah, because this is a single like because this is a like a project for a single, so like
The
the
same
sound
name.
name yeah should be like the same as yeah.
Cool. This one. And upload instrumental. Maybe like this. Loading lyrics. Right here. Oh fuck. Okay.
It's
Choose file.
uploading.
That's cool. That's cool.
Mhm.
Can I save now or no?
Let's try. Finger crossed. Usually it should be faster, but
Yeah.
hopefully. Oh, I think
No,
it,
yeah, no. Probably it's due to my network. Yeah,
yeah, no worries. Yeah, should be. It should be. Is it done right now?
we're
Probably.
good now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Okay,
awesome.
it's good.
Nice. So like before everything, how on a scale of 1 to 5, how effective do you think that is?
It so to upload a song,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's all five, easy to use and also effective. Yeah.
Great, great, and great.
Okay,
Let's
okay.
keep going. Let's the next one is basically to play and adjust the song. So uh
Mhm.
yeah, just play it and maybe change the progress and stuff like that. Is it playing?
What is this used for though?
Uh, I think you have to open the open the browser bigger because like right now the design is now like very like dynamic. So like if yeah
Okay, okay,
yeah.
okay, 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 cool. So this is a loop, uh, volume control.
Hmm.
It's not working for now or like. Oh no, no, it's just a drag.
Yeah,
What do you think? Oh,
great.
add
Yeah,
this.
yeah, and yeah, that's yeah. For the play and adjust the song part, it's just the player
Mhm.
bar, and
Mhm.
yeah. The So how do you think like how effective is the play bar like to you?
The play bar is great. I mean, yeah, yeah. It looks good, and
Great.
yeah, all these looks good. I feel like, yeah. The
Pretty.
only thing, and we have a feedback right here.
Mhm.
So yeah, the only thing is like when I try to listen to it, like I mean, this proves the design is pretty nice because I like intuitively I just click here.
Great. That's
So
good to know.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's good. Yeah, and
Nice.
add is right here, which is pretty straightforward.
Pretty neat. Great. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
move on to the next one, I guess. So basically, I want you to add it, the project information, like the
Mhm.
project's information.
Oh, project information.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah. And yeah, just make whatever you want, like anything to it, basically. The cover is I don't have like an extra for the cover, but other than
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
just experiment
Well,
with it.
yeah, no drip.
No drip.
Yeah, there we
Awesome.
go.
Awesome. Great. So how effective do you think that is? And how easy to use do you think that is?
Mm, I think these are all five again, probably.
Mhm. All right.
Yeah, I cannot think of any specific like change I want to make, to be honest.
Great. No worries. No worries. And
Perfect.
awesome. Awesome. So that's the project info part. And next I want you to edit the sound information, like kind of
Cool.
in the same way you can do whatever. Like, yeah.
Just delete all these. Instrumental, no file selected. Yeah, so this is this part might be a little confusing, but
Mhm.
because if like what if I'm not selecting anything and change save, right?
Yeah, exactly. So like
Yeah,
on the actual logic part of the code, I actually coded something. So like if someone don't choose any file, the audio file will stay the same basically. But I
yeah,
get what
yeah.
you mean,
That
and
makes sense.
it's really a great point. I should like remind the user that if they don't upload anything, it won't be changed. Like I can write something like below it probably. You think that's more,
Yeah.
yeah, great. Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's more clear like
mhm.
to know we already have audio file in here.
Exactly, yeah. Because right now it's like right now it might be confusing. People might think, if I don't upload anything, it will like basically just delete itself, like the
Yeah,
audio
yeah, yeah.
file. Yeah.
Right.
So next I want you to delete a song, basically.
Mhm. Delete song.
Awesome. So how
Oh shit. Okay.
uh yeah, how
Yeah,
how
I just feel like there definitely need like another
like a
pop-up
layer or
saying
something. Yeah, like you
make sure to
wanna
delete
yeah, or like
because it's gone, bro.
yeah, or it will be like wipe up the earth too quick.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. All right. That's perfect. And the final task is basically I want you to delete the project as well. So
Mhm. Okay. Delete the project. So I probably need to add a project right here and delete right here. Are you sure delete project? Yeah, this is what we
yeah, that's
need.
a good yeah, that's a good like uh
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
That's good.
it should be gone.
Mhm. Yeah, it's
Awesome.
gone.
Awesome. Perfect. Like, yeah, it's working. Which is good. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
All right.
yeah.
How would you like rate like daily song and daily project, like on a scale of 1 to 5 for the effectiveness and how easy to use?
Yeah, I think they are easy to use. I would say like for the song delete part, if
Mm-hmm.
we add the pop-up there, that would be a five. So now it's more like a four.
Great.
Uh,
Awesome.
and besides that, it's all five.
Awesome.
So,
Awesome.
yeah, so the easiest to use is are all five.
Uh-huh.
The effectiveness, the sound,
The deleted song part.
yeah,
It's
this is one
four.
part like yeah, it's like
Awesome.
four.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great. Great. That's very great. And right now we're just moving on to the final questions. So I
Mhm.
want you to give like for the application, like the overall application, how effective do you think it is? Like
Um,
the entire experience.
yeah, I think it's all five, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, it's all five. I mean, like there will be a lot of things that will be useful, like to change all these. I mean, that's all improvements. It's not like this current version is not good. It's just like more improvements, like to show different folder in different like orders and stuff. And
Mm-hmm.
that would be really useful, I feel like.
Yeah, like maybe a filter or something. Like if you wanna like filter
Yeah,
out, you
yeah,
just wanna see all the like the singles, or if you just
yeah, yeah,
see all
yeah.
the albums.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's
And
a really good. Yeah.
right.
Other
Oh,
than
by the
that,
way, I'm
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but because like another thing is like I'm not sure whether like how if we add multiple song like
Mhm.
like can we change the order or whatever like that type of stuff.
Yeah, that's yeah, right
Yeah.
now, like currently in this like the current structure, you can't like change the order after you upload. That's one thing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that
Yeah.
that should be changed. Yeah. And
Yeah,
do you
that
have
would be that. Yeah, that would be the all comments. But like for the
yeah,
current version, it's all working good. Yeah, yeah.
great, great. So do you have any like other than those, which is really good, by the way? And do you have any other like final comment for suggestion of improvements or anything like that?
No, I would say like just if you can finish it like then like for actual app we could use, yeah, I can use like I'll probably use it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Great. That's good to hear. And yeah, thank you so much for your time today, ZhiYang. And it's great like having this session with you.
Yep. Yep.
All right.
No worries.
Thank
Thank you.
you.